2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Hey, that's a chance. Currently 13 under for the event. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 5-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
13 feet to the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Wonderfully played. This is from miles away.
This for a birdie run.
That's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this one is for his par. It looks like he pushed that one. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A birdie putt awaits. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. I don't mind the look of this. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. 8 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks like it's going right.
Straight push.
That's not the outcome they were after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet. This one to save par.
Ooh, right by the hole. That's disappointing. Putting for bogey here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
From around 220 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
So close to the eagle. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's just inside the range.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, that's a clutch par. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, this is lovely.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That gets the job done. He's currently tied for first. This hole is a par 5. Oh, absolutely flushed. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Just didn't drop. Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Let's head to the 12th hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And he's down there.
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 7. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Better bring their binoculars. Going to have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 13th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 16th. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Let's get back to it, shall we? A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now at the 17th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, nicely played. A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard. Go on, get in the hole. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Not a bad line, this one. Penny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That one's heading out to the right. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It was a slippery putt coming up down the hill, so not too surprised to see this one coming up short.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.